Hello. Good afternoon and good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking time with me. Oh, and there she is, my daughter, Joleen.
I decided to stop by.
I appreciate it. You sound
No
like
big deal.
you sound like Lucy when you said that. Okay.
Yeah, I just decided to make an appearance, you guys. Welcome to 90 Day with Nana. It's Monday night. We're here to talk about 90 Day Fiancé, Season 9, Episode 15. And what is the name of this episode, Nana?
The name of this episode is Last Sip Single.
What?
Sip, S-I-P. S as in Sam, I as in Island. P as in Peony. Sip.
Peony, yay. If you are joining us, you guys, make sure you smash that like, hit the subscribe. We are well on our way to 25K. We're less than 1,000 away from 25,000 subscribers. And so thank you, everybody. That's so
wonderful. We appreciate you all so much, especially our mods coming in all the time and taking care of things. I also would like to say I went to lunch with your godfather and godmother, Bill and Linda, and they might tune in tonight. And if they are on, we'll just say hello, and you can hit the like. That's what you do. Hit the like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Just hit the subscribe and the like, and that's all you have to do. And then listen to us for a while.
Cost you something. If you want to support the channel further, you can hit us up on Super Chat during the live, and we will highlight your comment. Super thanks if you're watching later. We also have one membership on YouTube, numerous memberships on Patreon, and we do have Venmo, Cash App, all the good stuff. And just so you guys know, if you were joining us Friday evening, it was Friday, I think, I got the Shark steam machine.
You know what?
I did it. I pulled the trigger.
You couldn't wait for me. I wanted to go with.
I know. I can't wait till October, the next time I'm going to see you. So I had to go get it.
Yeah, I guess that's a ways off. Not too far, though. Sad to say, we're coming up to August 1st already. Yowzer.
I love it. Less than 100 days till Halloween. I love it.
I'm coming out so we can decorate, right? And we can shop, right?
And do scary stuff. We're going to go on a haunted hayride. We're going to watch scary movies. Yeah.
No, I'll be in the pool, and then you go ahead and do that.
We have to do a little bit of Halloween type stuff. That's what I do in October. It's okay. You'll be with
me. Do they have anything at the casino that I could play of course, a lot of those slots are scary to me, but I could play a scary slot.
I bet you they do. Some people call me a scary slot.
I was just going to say, I was voted most likely to be a scary slot in high school. Okay.
So welcome, guys. Welcome. Yeah, I pulled the trigger, and I got the Shark steam cleaner, and I did part of my tile floors, and I was happy with
already.
It. Oh. Yep. And now I still have to do, it's all tile, so I have to do the whole damn house. But okay, I did the bedroom.
You look away, Joe, because I want to look at the audience. You just look away. I don't want you to see this. You guys, I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask Joleen a question. Here's how she's going to answer. I'm going to ask her, did she read the directions on the shark? And she's going to go like this. So go ahead. Come on back in, honey. Hi, did you read the instructions?
I did later. I did after. So Chell was watching me because we were tag team in the bedroom. That doesn't sound good, but clean tag teaming the bedroom. And he was cleaning the shower because I hate doing that. I hate cleaning the tile in the shower. I'd rather clean the tile floor. And he was watching me, and I was running over the cord. And he had specifically said, be careful with that thing, because if you run over the cord, because I always run over the cord with the vacuum.
I know. And then it's not good. No.
And then he watched me. Yeah, it's not good. And then he watched me run over it, and he's afraid I'm going to get electrocuted. And I just go, oh no. And I kept running over it. So he was doing impersonations of me running over the cord, and we were laughing. And then there was a point where I was like, it's not working anymore. And he goes, did you put more water in it? Because all you need to add is distilled water. And I said, no. And he said, yes, put more water in it. And then I read the directions.
And I'm going to go get a big thing of distilled water, because I am too going to go out and try that after I hear from you.
It steams. And it's got 2 little pads on the bottom, microfiber that goes like this, and you steam your floor. And I just I walked on my tiles after, and they just felt smooth and nice. So I'm very happy with it so far.
I know. Isn't this exciting?
Yep, tag
And
team in the
then
bedroom with the shark.
I
That's
like
marriage.
that.
And we got
Your
a new
turn.
dishwasher and we got a new area rug for the living room.
Get out
So
of town. You are living large.
let me get
Uh,
back to you, Shannon Van. Sorry, Nan, I keep interrupting you. Let me
okay.
get back to you on the recommendation because so far I like it, but I'm gonna do the rest of my floors and then I'll let you guys know if I love it.
Shannon Van, I'm with you, honey. I just want to see how it works for her. I want to know, like someone else asked here, and I didn't catch it in time. Does it do hardwood floors? Because
Yes, and
okay,
tile.
but usually you have to dry the hardwood floors.
Hold on, let me grab it. I'll let you know.
Okay, see, now that's my problem because I've been getting on my hands and knees cleaning these hardwood floors and then taking a dry rag right behind after I wash it. And I just, yeah, dry rag.
That's what they used to call me. Okay.
And that's, and I used to do it with, oh, what is that? Vinegar, white vinegar. And it really shines it up.
Hardwood. So there's 3 modes.
Okay.
And one is like light and then not so light and then deep. I did deep. So hardwood, marble, tile, stone.
Well, that answered that question for me. I am so excited. Now, tell me again where you purchased this. Was this
Best Buy?
Oh, this was Best Buy.
Because I have a husband who likes to price check things where I'm just like, buy it, looks good, who cares? And he likes a deal. So it was on sale for like $134 and they're regularly like $160, I think. So it was exciting. And then we were at Lowe's and I found an area rug at Lowe's for the living room. You know how I wasn't happy with the rug that we had? I switched it out.
I know.
3 times now. So then I took the office rug and put it in the living room, but it's just too dark.
It is dark. I like it, but it is dark. You're right. You were trying to lighten it up?
Yeah, it has to be a little bit lighter. So I got a new area rug. And then we got a new dishwasher because we had this dishwasher and it was a 2-shelf dishwasher, something I've never seen before, like two different pulls. You know what I'm talking about? 2 different shelves.
Like drawers.
Drawers, yes. And the top drawer hasn't worked in so long. The bottom drawer is hanging on. I have to basically rewash all the dishes when they come out of the bottom.
Yeah.
So we got a Bosch. Have you ever heard of this?
You bet. BOSCH.
Never heard of it.
Nestle's makes the very best chocolate. Okay. Yes, I have heard of it, and it's it is right up there with KitchenAid, I believe, or maybe a higher than
This one's better than KitchenAid.
Okay.
That's what they say because we were looking at a KitchenAid one, and you can adjust the pull out, like the little. Help me, Nana. I know you're in the comments. You can adjust, the things you pull out of the dishwasher.
Yes.
You can adjust them for length, and then it has a secret top shelf one.
What is that for?
Silverware and cups. I've never seen it in my life. I'm living my best life. I mean,
could you put Barbies and Kens up there? Let's say.
Yes, you could.
See.
You could put silverware up there, but they still have this the silverware holder down there. And yeah, I'd never heard of this Bosch, but they had it at Lowe's.
Producer Linda, Bosch is best.
Am I saying is it Bosch or Bosch?
I think it's Bosch.
Bosch.
Bah.
I don't know. I thought, I'd have never heard of this brand, and then. Oh, my little space buns are really struggling.
Bosch is the best. That's what he said, Shannon. Nasty girl.
Jamie,
nasty.
I hope you feel better. Jamie B is going to take her and get some more pokes. Get some rest, Jamie B. We love you.
Well, what about him not feeling well? What are the pokes? No, what did Jamie B say? Was he not feeling well?
He's got to rest. Okay. He's got to rest. Okay. He's an important man who needs to rest.
Go rest. Go rest, honey. We'll talk about you the whole time, though. Okay.
Adjust for length. Where's my Jamie B? The amount of innuendos Joleen threw. I know. I'm just all the innuendos tonight, but height and length and girth and width is girth and width kind of the same thing. But yeah, you can adjust this dishwasher.
It is for some of you girls.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, I was really excited because just not having a working dishwasher. I know first world problems, but I'm like.
No, that is very important, and I remember, coming out and stuff and saying, ooh, this.
Man, I hated it.
Well, it's just, we make so many dishes and it just felt like we might as well do them by hand because you just keep putting them in there and then
they come out and they'd be like slimy. And I was like, ugh. I didn't like it. So we had like a very fun date day Saturday of just doing seriously like that movie Old School when they asked Will Ferrell when they're hanging out with the young kids and like, you know, what are you going to do Saturday? You have a shot. He's like, I can't. I got a big day tomorrow. Maybe hit up Bed Bath and Beyond. I don't know. And that's kind of what we did is we got a little bit of Mexican food, went out to eat, and we went to Lowe's twice because I walked away from the area rug because I was like, man, I don't know. Do I need another area rug? And then I was like, no, you do. And it was only
all right.
It was a big one, like a, you know, how I need a big one. And for $209, I thought that was a deal.
I think that's a real deal. And it's very pretty. It's very light. I wouldn't eat in the living room like that. Like I already have. Okay, good.
I've eaten on it.
Lasted.
I've laid on it. I've farted on it. It's all.
It's yours. Don't try to return it now.
Master of Blackjack, when we lived in West Hollywood, we didn't have a dishwasher because the apartments are so old there. Like a lot of them don't come with dishwashers. And if you want one, you have to do like one of those ones you plug into your sink. And I just didn't want to do that. So I got used to doing dishes. But let me tell you, once you get a dishwasher back, you're like, I can't go back.
I don't want to do this. Right. And we did remember on 6th Street, we didn't have a dishwasher for years. And it was always doing the dishes by hand.
I have trauma. Dat Gammon Chick says, you know, you have officially reached the age where appliances excite you. Me and Chell were walking into the Lowe's like, this is great. Where else do we go? Went to Target, went to Best Buy.
Wow.
Got a little bit of Mexican food. Came home, started, you know, cleaning, doing the tiles. I wanted to play with my new toy, you know, being the steamer. And then I went to bed, wake up, my neck, my back, let's see in my crack. I've been falling asleep with 2 pillows and I'm a 1 pillow gal. And now that I'm 42, I can just do 1 pillow or I am wrecked. So
because your head's kind of going like this. Okay.
So my neck and my back were just killing yesterday. It's a little better today. I was using what's Icy Hot and then laying on the new rug without a pillow just to kind of stretch out my back.
You want me to bring those little patches that you put on? They're kind of for a pain patch. They are not drug related. So, but I'll bring some anyway.
Producer Tilly loves the new rug. Yeah. So then I was taking ibuprofen. So it's starting to feel better. And I slept on 1 pillow. But even if the slightest, because I have my decorative pillow.
Yes.
And then I have my pillow. And then what are those big ones called? You put in the back, there's a name for them. Like the big, I don't think you have those.
A body pillow or like you sit up, like it's got a little thing there.
No.
It's
just like a bigger pillow that kind of shows and you put a sham on it. It's sham.
That's a
sham. That was a sham. Well, that one, sometimes I'll keep it behind my pillow because Tilly likes to lay on my head. And sometimes I'll wake up and she's on my hair. So then if I keep that one a little in the back, she can lay on it. But if it gets even a little under my pillow and my head's just the slightest, I'm like, oh, so yeah, I had a stream while doing Big Brother and I was so sassy and I told someone to F off. It was so fun.
I was leaving right when you were telling that person. I got on and I thought, what is this about? I'm glad I don't watch that show. Click, 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 click. Okay, gotta go to bed.
Sometimes you just have to. Big Brother season is notorious for that because people come in and there's some people, and Sarah from Nerdtainment, shout out to my friend Sarah, she deals with it too. People just come in and they want to tell you how to run your channels and it's like, beat it, nerd. I got this.
Oh, what was it that the one said to you? Okay, I get it. I remember now. Okay, look at Dalton saying, hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Dalton.
Yeah, you don't come in and tell somebody how to run their stuff. You just, if you don't like what they're doing, don't listen.
Sometimes it's just fun to tell a guy who gives unsolicited advice to fuck the right off, Just suck it, sir. I don't have time for this. Don't fuck with me, fellas. What is that?
Have time to
what's her name, Nana? Mommy Dearest.
Oh, Joan Crawford.
Yeah, and she said, "Don't fuck with me, fellas." I think they're talking to the dudes at Pepsi, right, or something.
Yes, I believe so. I think that's what your dad says leaving for his retirement from here too.
With me, fellas. Well, now I feel like I gave a full Nana update, and Nana We desperately need an update on your giant bush.
I think everyone should trim up their bush. I know I trimmed my bush up a couple days ago, so I'm pretty proud of my bush.
Man, we're always proud of Nana's bush.
You know, I truly am proud of my bush. I put some lights in front of it at Christmas and maybe Halloween. I'll put some orange lights on it. And then yes, that could be our pumpkin bush. I could be one of those. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, Nana. You're blowing up. Who is it?
Karen, we're live.
Hi, Karen.
So, hi, honey.
Hi, Auntie Karen.
That's okay.
Love you. Go online, watch us.
I did try calling you. Jump on, okay? Love you. Bye.
She's like, is it W? You
know, it's so funny because, you know, between her and I, we couldn't get ourselves out of a brown paper bag.
We love Auntie Karen, but
I
she's
love
just
you,
like
Karen,
Nana.
and I love myself too, but I really do have trouble with that. So back to my bush, she cried.
Okay.
I think we are going to do a little decorating for it for the holidays. Our first holiday coming around would be Labor Day. We're not going to do anything for Labor Day.
You sure? You don't want to put some labor around it?
That would be laborious. But I think what we'll do is we'll just do like a Halloween and then we'll do a Christmas thing. But the bush back here, it just keeps growing
too.
Oh, I know. I could sprinkle some dressing on it.
Some little turkeys. Okay, so your bush is flourishing. It's growing. You have are you growing your bush out for the end of the summer?
I am because the cold weather's coming. So I am growing my bush out. So that's nice. So no more trimming. No more trimming.
I love it.
So bush cam, none of your business. Bush cam.
All natural. Okay, can we get an update? How was your Moderna? You got your second booster, right?
Oh, yes. Thank you. I thought, what is that? What is that you speak of, Moderna? Oh, yeah. You know, it just comes and goes, kids. Sometimes I'm really sharp and then sometimes not so much.
Very dull.
So, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, she always was my favorite. Got there, took it. I was just tired, so tired. So when I went to bed early, Dad came up and he's touching my head. He goes, "You're burning up." And I was. So I just had a little bit of that. And I says, I'll just take a leave and then go back to bed, which I did. I slept. I kind of slept through it. Nothing like what I had before. This is much better. Much better.
Oh, good. Did you have Pfizer before?
I'd stuck with the Moderna because the pharmacist said, if you got sick on one, you're going to get sick on all of them. So just keep going. So I went, oh, okay.
Because I think I'm mixed and matched just because that's what they had available. And I was like, I don't care, just as long as it's Moderna or Pfizer. But I think probably I just did have COVID, but I probably have to get a booster maybe in the fall. So hopefully it's the same experience for me.
Is this your second one now, honey? Or second booster?
My second booster, yeah.
When was your last booster?
In the winter earlier?
Yeah, mine
But I had COVID then. So then they say you have antibodies for a little bit, so you can wait to get your booster, I guess. That's what the hospital says to old hype man husband Chell. All right. Should we get into this episode? Now, full disclosure, I didn't watch it. I'm in full-fledged Big Brother mode, and the feeds have been fire, and I have to go. Look, I'm even watching it so much, I'm saying the feeds are fire, and I have to go live later tonight to talk about it. That means they're real good, Nana. So Nana is actually going to be translating to all of us what happened in this episode, and I can't wait to see Nana's full take.
This is so exciting. Before we start, last sip single. Before we start, I received this in the mail. I am thrilled to death. It is the 90210. This is a fabulous trivia quiz book.
Who sent that to you?
So this is sent to me by Enjoy Your Gift. I love watching you and Joleen on her streams, and I wanted to give back. Have a wonderful summer. Sheo, S-H-E-O.
Oh, yes.
Fabulous. I love this. I got so excited. I laid down on the couch. I'm going, okay, now read these to me, Paul. Just read me the questions. Oh, here we go again.
Oh my God. So maybe at the end of our live, you could read a couple and then I'll give a couple bracelets away to people who, because I just made a whole bunch more.
Oh, you did.
Oh, of course I did, man.
Oh my gosh. I love those.
So I got the kids picked out some beads while they were here. And so I was making the ones that the kids were We got some
Oh,
fun, different like
I love my Frankie ones. My
pinks.
bumblebees, nothing like it. Shannon
Pink
Van says,
and
Nana, play
woods.
with me quiz. Oh, I love the pink. I don't have any pink.
Yeah, so I got some fun ones in here. We got
Pink,
mixed in
pink,
a
like
little
the
bit of
rooster's dink. I like
all
those.
natural kind of like
Oh, I
these
like
little
that.
ones, and they have hearts and different colors. So yeah, so we can give away a couple bracelets. I'll ship those out since I think I'm all caught up on shipping out bracelets. So
Yeah, you
yeah.
did catch up. You had a lot going out at one time. That was
Mhm.
really good. But before we get this started, oh snap, let's do 90210
Oh
trivia
yeah.
original show, not that new one. We don't call that new one 90210. And I hope you mean not the one like the remake, like they play themselves, because I liked that one.
With the different kids.
I think he was talking about the second one that they came out with.
Yeah, with the original cast maybe, but then they had a whole new 90210, like the next chapter that had Tori and Jenny and Shannon briefly
Oh,
in it.
see that one we're
I
not
didn't
doing.
like that one. Eurosham, yeah, Lala, I think that's what it is. Those pillows I was talking about.
Oh, they're more boxy, right?
Yes, they're fun. They're just like decorative, big in the back, and they stick out, and they just make it look more
Oh,
plush.
okay. Hi,
So
Renee. All right, we're
at
gonna
the
do
end, we'll do
yes.
that. And do you have
We'll do it.
stolen tea as well?
I don't think I have any stolen tea, but we're gonna do one question first, and then we'll get right into the episode. I promise. I
Oh,
just
trivia,
there's
trivia,
so
trivia.
many.
Get your fingers ready.
Okay. Ready? Start typing, kids.
And then will this be for a prize? We'll say it's for a prize.
I think it is. I think it is.
All right.
Hi,
So
Haru. Missed you, honey.
first
Um,
person
who
to get
types
it
it in
right
the fastest?
gets
And
it
I
right.
want first and last name, kids, because this is going to be a little tougher.
Mm.
Which parent was seen having an affair at the Bellage Hotel in the second season?
Belage?
Bellage.
Really?
Belage. Which parent, I'm going to say it again,
Okay.
was seen having an affair at the Bellage Hotel in the second season?
I know first name. Oh, wait, no, I know full name.
Okay, you are ineligible because you made the bracelets. You'll be sending them to yourself.
I'll give it to myself. Dylan's dad is our first guest.
I'm sorry, Master of Blackjack. No, that is not correct. Let's do
You
it
are
again.
not correct.
Which parent was seen having an affair at the Bellage Hotel in the second season? I can see where you would think that because that's where Dylan lived with his father for a
He
time.
lived at the Belage?
He lived at a hotel, and I just assumed it was the Bellage. The Bellage is the good one where it's raining cats and dogs, and they go in to see, just because these people are staying there. Color Me Bad is staying in the hotel, and that's how the premise is that they are there at this hotel, the Bellage.
Robert Alfredo McDonald's. We call him Ram for short. Okay. Jenny's mom,
For good
aka Kelly
reason.
Taylor's mom.
No,
No.
Shannon Van, come on, honey. I thought you'd have this. Come on.
Cindy would never, Linda.
Brandon's mom would not put out, except for in the first season when an old boyfriend photographer came back into town. There we go. JC Hines got it. Felice Martin.
Yay.
Felice Navidad. Yes,
Felice
Felice.
Martin cheated on her husband. Felice Martin cheated on her husband. Felice Martin cheated on him at the Bellage Hotel. She wants to give him a blowjobby. She wants to give him a blowjobby. I don't know. Okay, sorry.
That's all
Sorry,
right.
Nana.
That's all right. You rained on my fucking parade. Felice Martin. That is correct. So if you would please send Joleen your address and we will get a bracelet out to you.
Yeah, send your address to jolenereacts@gmail.com, your name, your address. Hi. Be like, hi, I won trivia. Send me my bracelets, please. And I'll send you a couple out to you. So send me your address and your name, and we'll keep it a secret. We won't let Nana sell your information to TikTok.
And send it to Joleen Reacts. Thank you, Atharella.
jolenereacts@gmail.com. That was a tough one, Kate. You're correct. Nana's she's like, she said no more, there's no more free lunches on
there
the
is no more free lunches. These were
Mm-mm.
tough. And that's why I absolutely love the book. I had to really think about it. And then I'm screaming in the living room when the grandkids are over, the answers, and they're like, Oh God, it's
They're like,
90210
are these
again.
people dead? They sound old.
I absolutely love this book. I just love this book. And DGF627 Nana knows Color Me Bad. Of course I do. They did.
Oh, she
They
loves
they had
Color
a
Me Bad.
wonderful group, and there's some of them are still touring. One of them, and then they got new people because they were fighting and stuff, and there was some
Color Me Bad?
Yeah, yeah. They're
In real
they're
life?
still touring. Yes, they're still touring.
Were
There's
you
only
gonna go to a
one.
concert? Which
Hmm?
one? Is it the big look? Is it the big guy with
I'm trying to think which.
the
I think yeah,
goatee?
it's the one that talks French in one of the.
That was French. Okay.
It was mon ami.
Oh,
But when they
apologies to the
went,
French for that.
oh my God, when they went to the Peach Pit and they're standing there and they're singing a cappella to Kelly and to Donna it was Kelly brings them in and Donna's sitting there like, oh my God, so exciting. And one of the people that were from Color Me Bad said that their records skyrocketed after they appeared on 90210, that he couldn't thank him again. And the reason I got that information is from Beverly Hills. Who does that? Kelly and Donna.
Jenny
Jenny
Garth
Garth
and Tori Spelling have
Tori,
a podcast.
yes, they do. And it's called BH 90210.
Oh.
Oh.
Right? Is it
Yes,
like
it's
OH? Okay.
And it's a fun thing. They get these people on there. They talk about if the person was on there, like Color Me Bad, this person was on there. And he wanted to thank him over and over again, just how nice he was treated. So I think that's nice.
He was like, can you guys help me get back on the charts? And
the nicest person to him, who is the nicest person?
Dylan, obviously. Luke Perry. I hear nothing but great things about the guy, like that he was just so kind. And he even kept his job as like a contractor or a construction worker, whatever he was at the time.
Right.
Through the first season, because he was like, I don't know if this is going to last.
That's right. He hung in there.
What a guy.
I know he could hammer my deck anytime.
Oh, okay. He could hammer.
Shannon Van. $2. Thank you, Shannon Van. I'm chomping at the bit for just one more. So am I, honey. But we got to get to this 90210 90 days. It's not 90210, but it's 90 days with Nana. So here we go. 90 days with Nana. Yes.
I already got some a few months ago, so I'm going to send them to someone who's never won. So someone in the chat, plead your case to JC if you want to claim JC's bracelets. That's really kind of you, JC. And
JC, that's so sweet. Yes.
Let me know who you decide. So that is your stolen tea, Nana.
Oh, I did. Thank you, honey. I didn't even think about that.
She's just talking about your gift right now.
I was, honey. I'm sorry. This is what we were doing.
Did a question from it.
We were just doing this. I absolutely love this.
Shio.
I made Paul sit there and go, okay, now read me another one. And the grandkids are running around going, what is that? Oh, 90210, Nana's favorite. I fell in love with this. I opened it up. I smiled all night. And I read every one of them going, oh, that one I got. Oh, that one I did.
We'll be doing trivia at the end. We'll do a couple more 90210s for valuable prizes.
Valuable prizes.
90210 day fiance. Yes, Master of Blackjack.
Honey,
I wish.
I get so excited about 90210 that I'm going to trip over myself now. I just, if you could look like any of them, I wanted to be a Jenny Garth and then Emily Valentine. Oh my God, Emily, you were hot. Okay, let's go.
Calm down.
Well, I can get excited over women. Said Felice Martin. No.
Said Felice Martin, the cheater. Felice Martin.
It's okay, honey. Now what's dinging here? Okay.
Something's dinging.
All right, here we go. I'll give you a little synopsis of what's going to happen. Cara and Guillermo, they do tie the knot in this one. Thais is very uncertain about how she feels towards her future husband. And it deepens. This is very deep for her because she loves her father, but she loves Patrick too. So this is a tough time for her.
Oh, no.
Emily discovers Kobe is looking at the future differently, which means he's sick of taking your SHIT, Emily. Not sure he wants to anymore. And if you're going to fight with them the night before the wedding, not a good thing. Okay. But what
Oh,
gets and she gets let's see, Shaeeda gets unexpected advice from Bilal's mom. And I thought that was nice that Mohamed makes a big move. And then we have Jibri and Miona move out. This is a big episode.
wow.
Big.
Where are we starting?
I'll tell you where we're starting, darling. Guillermo and Cara's wedding.
Oh, how romantical.
Okay, we're gonna get through these so we
Going
can
to the chapel and
we're gonna get married.
married.
Okay, yeah, I mean, she's such a sweet little drunk. Anyway, Guillermo and Cara's wedding day. He waits at the altar for her. He's very nervous. He said his hands are sweating and he's perspiring all over. He looks very cute. He's got a navy blue, or not navy, but he's got a blue suit on with a red tie. Someone said he looks like a politician. And then he had red suspenders on, but he looked very nice. He drove himself to the wedding. Her mom walks her up the aisle. And I thought that's nice. And does anybody know her mother's name? No?
Eileen.
It's Rana. Ronna.
Rana.
Rana. They
Rana.
read their vows to each other. He says everything he wants to achieve with her, and she corrects him and says, achieve. Okay, of course. She's always testing the waters with him as far as telling him how to say things. And I don't know. She's just kind of pushy sometimes, but her hair looks amazing. She looked amazing at the wedding. Her makeup was flawless. Her do was kind of Marilyn Monroe-ish, if you will, only in redhead. I loved it. Her dress fits to a T. And I love these new, and maybe it's new, but it's just new to me. Not the big headdress of a veil, but the veils start like back here, and all it is the veil itself, the tulle.
Oh.
You know, I like that. I like that look. It looks really cute, and that's what she had. So the only problem with her is she had to have this drink before the wedding, and that's a little ridiculous. She's doing shots on the way out to the wedding.
Would we expect anything less?
I expected more from her because she looks so nice. She didn't have to do that. His family's watching via the was Facebook. I don't know, or FaceTime. I should say FaceTime.
Like
they have a picture.
Something.
Yeah, they have a picture of the brother and flowers, so he feels like his brother's there, and that was very nice. This is her getting ready and
drinking,
sucking down some wine. Okay,
she's thirsty.
Well, it's a thirsty Thursday.
Oh my God, Nana, look what this person put on Reddit. You're going to crack up. Well, maybe you won't. Well, we'll see if you crack up. Okay. Right. So someone on Reddit posted this. Cara's wedding hair. Is that what it looked like?
Oh, it took me a while. Oh, I'm hungry for little Debbie's now. But it was really cute. She really had it swung up here and stuff. And at first I really didn't like it. Then I kept staring at her and going, that was a very special, it wasn't love locks, but it was a very special do. And I thought she looked beautiful.
Okay.
Little Debbie, my grandma used to bring those over to us. Oh, we loved her.
Little Deb.
Yeah, I ate enough Little Debbies. I was not a little Eileen. Okay. His family's watching via the camera. And now they're married and they're going to live happily ever after. And he wants to start babies right away. And she says too soon. Okay. Now let's
What did you think about her or his haircut, though? Because you didn't like it before, right?
Yeah, it kind of grew out. I don't know. Was it only 2 days worth of growth? But he looked cute. He did. He looked very nice.
Okay.
He looked very nice. She had a girlfriend, her best friend, drive her to the wedding, and she was in the back seat by herself, and then he drove himself to the wedding. So, all right.
Wow. Who is this friend of Cara? You'll have to explain this to me, Nana, because Reddit is just killing it. Okay. So they posted this picture, and they said, I'm confused. Is her name Jasmine or Camilla? Camilla, because her necklace says Camilla, but the show's saying Jasmine.
She drinks more than Cara, and she got into somebody else's clothes and necklace. So that's it.
She was drunk from the night before, and then she just like, she was
She
picked
goes,
up
who
some
should
clothes.
I be today? I
I
say
like Camilla.
Scorpio. Everyone's a winner. Okay, here we go.
I
Kobe,
love it.
Emily, and temperature.
Ooh, temperature. Love temperature. Get it, temperature.
Get it. Oh my God, Kobe's dying. Okay, they're riding to the house, showing him around where Kobe's living. You can see temperatures in the back. Emily's got that sweet smile on her face as she always does, and Kobe's trying to bite his fingers off, saying maybe if I lose some fingers, I won't have to get married.
He's pulling a Johnny Depp. Cut my fingers off. Cut my fingers in 2 pieces. This is my last resort. Get me out of Kansas. Is that what they are?
I'm not sure. What?
Kobe's gonna kill me. Okay, sorry. It was a song, but I just changed the words like I do. Okay, go ahead. I digress. Go ahead, Nana.
That's all right, honey. Nice. It's a nice area, the basement, and he spends a lot of time there, she said. It's got a nice fireplace, and it's just very spacious. I think it was a very nice downstairs. Ooh. When they went downstairs and showed temperature where they're living.
Oh, got it. Yep.
Yeah,
love the
it was
basement.
very nice. Yeah, I thought it looked very nice. Mm-hmm. This is where they went into their bedroom and they said, this is where temperature says this is where the magic happens.
Ooh, temperature getting sexy.
Temperature thinks they need their own place, and they need their own place in Columbus, Ohio. Emily is pissed. Emily is morose.
Emily is in a constant state of morosion, if that is a word, a morose state.
She is in a state of morose. Kobe told Temp that they are expecting, and Emily asked him not to tell anyone. So he mentioned their 2 kids, and she went saying, what? You told him? And she gets up, goes out, gets in the car. They follow like 2 little school children that just got caught. And they get in the car and they drive him, temperature, back to his hotel. She's packing up the house and she looks like at Kobe's iPad and sees he's looking at 1-bedroom apartments in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, hell no. 1 bedroom. Where's the baby going to sleep? With them? I thought you didn't like that.
This is just what popped up. And what Kobe said when she ran out to the bar and she went, she goes running out there saying, look what I found on, I was trying to plug your tablet in or something and this popped up. Well, we know that doesn't happen. Even I know that doesn't happen. And it showed what he was searching the last time.
Yeah, that wouldn't happen unless she put the code in and he just had that browser open.
Yeah, that's no, nish. And there was nothing that he was trying to hide, I don't believe. I think what he said is probably real. Temperature sent him a link and he was curious and he clicked on it and showed all these different places that they could rent in Columbus. So she goes to the bar and she talks to him. She goes, what the F? She's pushing it. She is pushing this to the end. He told her, Temp sent him this link to places to live. What were you going to do with a 1-bedroom? And so, yeah. So boom, boom,
that's
boom.
probably all they could afford too.
Probably. I mean, there's no way. No way is she leaving now, especially expecting another baby. Mom and Dad are going to go nuts on her.
Especially since he needs to relieve himself from the load that he's been carrying of Emily.
It is sad because towards the end, and can I just say the end for them? Because I thought it was so good. Let's see. That's not it.
So
That's
good.
Right.
The suspense. Dun, dun, dun.
Kobe needs a burner phone. Yeah, that's right.
Emily's very much independent, Nana. Very much.
Oh my God, she is so not independent. Emily and Kobe, I don't think I'm going to continue taking all this shit, he says. And then they went boom, boom, IT. And if you can't trust me on the eve of our wedding, then F you. And he gets up and walks away.
Emily is a babysitter. She's a nanny. She does nannying, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yes. She's constantly, she is on the most part-time job I've ever seen in my whole life. I wish I could have had those hours, which is zip to nothing because she acts like she's holding the whole burden on her as far as for her family. No, these two people on the screen right now, dad and mom, they're the ones taking the brunt.
They should just send mom out to get her modeling contract, and she could buy and sell the whole family. She really is.
Yes.
I'm serious. She could be.
No, I know.
She could be that lady you see on QVC trying on and modeling Lisa Rinna's duster sweaters. Okay. She looks like prime ready for a duster modeling job. Okay. I would buy a duster from her.
One time
if I can age like that.
Well, absolutely. One time I got dusted. And so let's go to Patrick and Thais.
All right.
Okay. We're moving along here. I thought we're doing pretty good.
Moving and shaking.
We are moving it, darling. Yeah, the mother's just beautiful. And she reminds me of Ali, not Muhammad Ali.
She reminds you of Muhammad Ali.
She reminds me
like a butterfly.
Ali McGraw. Sorry.
Ali
McGraw.
Oh my God. Nana.
Just go to the ropes, Nana. Go to the ropes. No, Ali McGraw. Yes.
One, two, we got a TKO. Nana has been knocked out.
1, 2. Okay. Patrick and Thais are shown packing. First, she's packing and makes you think she's going back to Brazil. She's got this big white suitcase. It was a nice suitcase. You know, those hard side ones that are kind of expensive now, but probably worth it. But then you see how your baggage is handled.
Nana, you got me that hard side one.
And I understand. I didn't get a white one though.
Oh,
this was white, and I just think it would get really dirty. And anyway, but yeah, you like that one, don't you?
Yeah, I got a pink one. I love it.
How many
my life
suitcases do you think you've had in a lifetime?
So many. I mean, I go through them. The wear and tear of travel.
That's what I'm saying.
Use them till they break, till the handles, till I can't.
Yes.
Yeah. But I do like to have a nice trusty set.
I like to have a nice trusty set too. And it's fun to have suitcases too. Oh. So they're going to visit his family. She's not just going back to Brazil.
Oh, they tricked us.
They tricked us.
They tricked us, these bastards. Next, you're going to tell me that Jibri and Miona have been married since 2020. Don't even get me started. Don't get me started.
I don't want to hear that. They're going to visit his family in Massachusetts.
Who is this?
Okay, you got to love her. This is...
He get in a bar fight? I feel like she was like, that's my Sam Adams. Get off, you bitch. Get in my car. I'm going to run you over with my car. And then she takes a punch to the face. What happened to her?
Yeah. She pushed in the pull tab line. It happened to me, and you just don't want to do it. So no, she
hot box.
Get out of my way. Hot box coming through. And I'm talking Nana. Okay, so this is his sister, Patrick's sister. They don't always get along. He said they haven't, they're not real close. But the producer asked her what happened, and she said that she was on the ice and she fell on her face on the ice.
Was she drunk?
I beg to differ. I want to beg to differ. She says it looks a lot better than what it did. Wouldn't she have more up in here too if she, not just the eye? But I suppose I shouldn't say anything. I don't know.
Well, okay, so what was she doing on the ice? Was she playing hockey? Was she drunk? Was she crossing the ice? Was she ice fishing? Was she slouging? Was she doing, what's that thing where you go like this on the ice and you try to push something and you...
Oh, that's Cara. Steve does that. Curling.
Yeah, was she curling? What was she doing?
She never mentioned it. Honey, she never mentioned it. When she said she was on the ice, I assumed she was ice skating. And then
she got in a bar fight. I think she got in a bar fight. What's the other?
Like she's an ice skater.
Well, she looks a little Tanya Harding-y, but what about the brother, the drunk brother? What's his name again?
John.
Sam Adams? John. So John is her brother too?
We'll get to that at the end.
Is she in Boston?
She is with mom.
Are they in Boston?
Yes.
She got in a bar fight.
At Cheers.
She got in a bar fight.
Cheers.
I've been to Boston. Love Boston. Shout out to all my friends in Boston. She talked some stuff, and some other lady talked some stuff back, and she was in Lynn, the city of sin, where Valerie's from,
Oh, yes.
And she got wrecked. She got wrecked.
Oh.
She's gotten a bar fight.
So I like this one, Rose.
Yeah, maybe she was playing goalie for the Boston Bruins, you know?
Oh, I just didn't think of this. I like this one too. John didn't go to see his mom. Wonder why. Okay,
He can't leave the state.
let's think about that. I know that
DUIs, warrants,
ankle
allegedly.
bracelet doesn't go that far. No, I'm just kidding. Allegedly, I'm just kidding. So, okay, so Patrick and Thais get to Massachusetts. They go to her home. I'm assuming it's her home.
Okay.
And she's got a lot of questions.
Is she married?
For Thais. It doesn't say she's married, but she does have a child. Real cute little boy. There's another girl there, and I wasn't sure where she fit in. I don't know if that's her partner. I wasn't sure. They didn't introduce the girl that was sitting next to her. They did not introduce.
Oh, so she was ice skating, Nana, with her husband and her son, people are saying.
Okay, she didn't say that, though.
She? Oh, she didn't? Okay.
I don't remember her saying that, you guys. She was on the ice.
Well, that's, you know, our dad took a bad fall on the ice. He got a concussion, lost his sense of smell, still doesn't have it to this day. So very well, she could have, you know, who knows? Yes, maybe she fell from behind. I don't know what happened to her lip. Who knows, man? Get well soon. Now, was she cool? Was she nice? Was she
I don't believe so. No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, she got in a bar fight then.
Okay, because I'm just saying I don't think she was that nice, because she was really calling out Thais and making her feel uncomfortable and asking her all these questions. And Patrick didn't go to her defense at all, which surprised me, because he's usually, you know, running interference and stuff for her when John's asking her questions.
Was she drunk?
So this one?
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of. No, no. I don't believe she was.
We don't know any other backstory. Like she's gotten fights with Patrick. Is she the older sister? Is she just generally hostile?
Being the older sister, I have some questions for you. She doesn't want her brother to get hurt like he had been before. That has nothing to do with Thais, I don't think. You know, that was his first wife. Okay. So anyway, I didn't care for her. They come to the house, and mom has cancer. They're giving her approximately 1 year, Patrick said. No. She's on oxygen. She has lung cancer.
God. This is depressing.
The sister has a black eye from falling on ice. He wants to get married in Orlando. Now, I put that all together, and it just tells a nice story.
Why did he even visit? I mean, I know he should because his mom is sick, but it's like, and then he's like, and I want to get married. And they're like, we're dealing with some shit here, sir. We got cancer, and your sister's got these injuries. The ice skating rink attacked her. So,
well, the idea is that Patrick knows that his mom is not going to make the wedding in Orlando. She's not able to travel, if you will. And so she's not going down to Orlando for the wedding. So he wanted her to meet Thais. And so they stopped and decided to go to Massachusetts.
Why Orlando? Are they going to get married at Disney World or something?
No, there's another brother down there, and I think we've seen him
already. There are a lot of brothers. There's too many brothers.
I think there's another brother down there, and I think that's just where he wanted to get married. So
Orlando of all, I mean, just interesting place because he's not from there.
No, I think they've lived a lot of different places, this family.
Got it.
They meet at a home. There were years he didn't talk to his mom.
Oh, sad.
He mentioned. Mom and Thais go for a long hug when they first meet, which I thought was nice. I said, sister is annoying AF.
Nana, that was your notes.
Yes. Where she keeps grilling her with these questions. FaceTime the wedding so mom can see it, she says. FaceTime the wedding. Okay. Is your family happy you're getting married? The mom says. And Thais says yes. And Patrick says, no, they're not. So it was that
under the bus?
Yes. Don't, she's going to say yes and wants to skim over it. Patrick, don't do that. Sister's annoying. No. She goes dress shopping with Thais. And the first dress that she tried on, didn't do much for her. Second dress she tried on was just beautiful. Just beautiful on her.
Is this the mom?
This is the mom.
Oh, poor little darling.
I think she's
she's not nice?
too. I think she's annoying too. Here's what she's had to say. My grandchild will grow up in America. My grandchild If you have children, my grandchild will not be living in Brazil, or I will go over there and get that child. Okay, this is the kind of stuff she said.
Okay.
Mom's been married 4 times. Amy,
And mom
you're
has
right.
always overdrawn her eyebrows. Check out the receipts I'm providing for you, Nana. So I thought maybe, she's just got like maybe a wobbly hand. And I did do a little too much drawing myself today. But
I should have
then
done some.
but then look at this throwback, Patrick and his mama, and it's still those
Oh, she's still.
overly drawn in.
Yeah, she's had 4 husbands. She says once, twice, 3 times a charm, but I had to go for 4. So she says, I have a feeling Patrick's like me. What does that mean? He
Oh
hasn't,
no.
he's been divorced once. Okay. Give him a break. He isn't like you. She was just so mean about it. She's giving advice, marriage advice, and has been married 4 times. Really? Okay. Um, so this she goes and looks at the dresses, not mom, but the sister and Thais. They pick out the second one. Thais through this whole thing keeps saying, I'm not sure I want to marry him. I'm not sure I want to marry him. Patrick says his mom has 0 for a filter. She asks enough stupid questions, mom and sister. You're not running away with the baby to Brazil. Thais doesn't feel like she has a voice in any of this. And I wrote, who is this other girl? Question mark. I just didn't know who she was. I didn't think it was a sister, or I think she would have introduced herself. I don't think you want to. I don't think you want to be here. She says to Thais. I don't think you
Really?
want to be here. Isn't that nice? Yeah.
Is this the
Patrick,
current husband?
we never did see him. I don't know where that came from. I don't know.
It's
Because she's in a
Stargasm had it from Facebook.
Oh,
Oh
okay, because
no.
she's in a wheelchair with oxygen,
Oh
and
no.
Patrick is not moving to Brazil permanently, she said. He never will. How do you know, Mom? I have to get going, she says. My oxygen is running low, and I don't have another battery.
Oh no, where's our other battery?
4 marriages, get out. I would not see Mom again
Hold on,
unless
Nana,
she.
keep going. I'm just gonna take this call like you did. I'll be right back. Okay, I love you.
This is really good. I would not see Mom again unless she's in an urn. Okay, that's it. That's pretty bad. Okay, are you taking the call? Oh, okay. Let's go with Bilal and Shay. Remember, we just call her Shay because I can never remember her name. The sister and the brother will be in Orlando for vacation, so he wants to get married where they will be. Oh, well, that's nice. The sister and brother. Okay. So we're not talking John brother. We're talking the other brother who's married and has a partner. I'm not sure because he's got quite a few, and I don't know who goes with who as far as family dynamics. Like, what were they from the first marriage, second marriage, third? I guess it doesn't matter. They're still brothers and sisters. So, Bilal and Shay, the prenup has not been decided yet. Okay, let's get over this, kids. Bilal's mom comes over to talk to Shay, which I thought was very nice. She needed to talk with his mom. Being right all the time, she says, is not the most important thing. Is this about the prenup? Yes, Shay said it is. Mom tells her the prenup is not a lack of trust. Bilal had been hurt previously. Who hasn't been hurt? All these moms coming to the little boy's defense saying, well, he's been hurt. And the sisters coming, oh, he's been hurt. Everybody's been hurt. Get over yourself. He has a fear of divorce again. Okay. Bilal is the head of the family. You can lead from behind, the mom said. Lead from behind. I would call that pushy. I tried to teach my sons be strong, but yet tender. Mom is very calming. I think she helped Shay. I think she helped her Shay through this. Bilal wants peace and comfort, she says. Okay, boy, he needs a lot. He's a good man, and he's just trying to find peace. If you know you have a good man, just stay with him. And Shay starts to cry. I know he thinks the world of you, but he's very guarded. Well, there's mom, sticking up for her kids, which I get that. I understand. But and Shay seems to be mellowing with the idea of signing this prenup. She wants a child before 40. And she says, I need an answer from you. And he says, well, maybe. Well, let's see, or something like that. And she says, no, I want an answer. Yes or no. So he did say yes, that he would go along with that. And Shay is being very open about this. She's taking mom's advice. She says she will sign the prenup. And she wants that in writing also about being having a baby before 40. He agrees to that, so both are starting to compromise, which we haven't seen at all in this. I'll do whatever it takes to keep her. That's the nicest thing I think I've ever heard him say. Okay. Oh, yes, that Shaeeda. Oh, this was a good one. Let me doing double duty. Renee, that Shaeeda, Shay hated the wedding gown his sister made her. Uh-oh. We're seeing this at the very end. She's coming up the steps. She's all excited. Sister came over with the wedding dress that she completed. And it looks like some matronly, motherly box with lace. It looked horrendous. And I don't blame her for thinking it is not the dress for her, because it really isn't. Oh, I never even thought of this. That Bilal has had a vasectomy. I'll just pretend he can't get her pregnant, because he does mention that sometimes it takes a while to get pregnant. You can't just say, hey, I'm going to have a baby before I'm 40, because it doesn't always work that way. So Atharella, I think you're right on this one. I bet he has had a vasectomy and just doesn't want to tell her, which would be just sinful. Never even thought of that.
You could reverse it, maybe, right? You can reverse those things.
I don't know. All of them can be reversed. I don't know. I know with having your tubes cauterized, sometimes you can have it reversed.
Did you have your tubes cauterized after me? Because you were like, boom, done, perfection.
I'd right after your brother. I said,
oh, yes.
Girl, boy, done. So I had them burnt at the edges. I've always liked smoke in my life. I don't know what it is. I don't just.
Nana had them severed. Like, she was like, you're never getting through these tubes again. Never.
No, it was so. We're talking about the wedding gown. Shay goes upstairs next week with Bilal's sister that made her wedding gown. It looks horrendous. It looks old ladyish. She says this is an old lady's gown. And the sister says sometimes the bride doesn't know what she'll look good in or what's good for her. Well, it wouldn't be this dress. Trust me. Okay.
The sister made her dress that was ugly. Is it this one?
Oh, it's so bad. She had it hanging up. I didn't know. No, it didn't look like that.
That one's pretty.
It didn't look like that. This was boxy and kind of a net here, and it was long sleeve. It looked like an old lady dress. This is gorgeous.
Really? I'm trying to find it here. Because stupid Hulu doesn't let me do screenshots anymore. So I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, that's okay, honey. I mean, it is just, if you saw it, just kind of take a lace hanky and stretch it, make it longer. That's what the dress looked like. It was gross.
A lace hanky, huh?
Yeah, it was gross. It just was boxy is what I mean. Just boxy. It didn't have any
here
flair to it. Or
here is, oops, let me just get rid of this. Here is his, okay, so there is Shy. So that must be like what she actually wears. And there's his first wedding.
Oh, dear Lord.
So was it like that or no?
No, okay. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. And just even when you look at Lady Di's dress, how things have changed. My sister Karen had a dress like that. It was beautiful. And that's what, the big headdress.
She had a hat.
The big.
Karen had a hat, didn't she?
Karen did not. No, she had a big.
Who had a hat? Someone wore a hat.
Mara.
Yep. Because I remember I see her, and I thought hers was cute though.
Adorable.
Yeah, super. I thought Karen's was cute too though.
I did
too.
And
Karen looked beautiful. Great. In Karen's wedding. I looked so good as the flower girl.
And of course you did.
Yeah, maybe the sister made that for the first wife.
Oh, no, this is maybe. Oh,
that dress looks delicious. It looks like a marshmallow. I love it.
Looks like whipped cream. I want to put her, I want to roast her over a fire. Okay.
It looks so good, Nana. It looks really tasty.
Yeah.
And he looks like it too.
Well, she's a beautiful woman. I mean, I'll give Bilal something. I mean, he knows how to pick beautiful women. So let's go to Mohamed and Yve.
Eve, or like Nana calls her, Yve.
You know,
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
You sound like when Lucy was little.
Yeah.
Leave it alone,
Leave
Nana.
it alone.
What's going on here? What is with this?
Oh, you'll love this. Okay.
Polka dot.
Mohamed calls his mom. I miss you. How is it going, Mom? There is a cultural difference between us. She lives in a different place. You can't impose your lifestyle on hers, the mom tells him.
The mom says this. What is the mom, a feminist or something?
Love the mom. Try to adjust yourself in a nice way. Don't be grumpy. And he's sitting back like this. He's sitting back like this going, he couldn't believe what his mother was saying. Okay. I don't agree with Mom, but I believe in her experience. She says to him, try not to get yourself in trouble. Mom slapped him upside the head on this one as he mumbled away. This is a wonderful episode. I loved what Mom had to say to him. He could not believe it because the mom he told us about was the one that got up in the middle of the night to make him breakfast, to her egg sandwiches and everything else. There you go. I like that.
Reddit, man, that 90-day Reddit. You guys kill it.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. I think his mom wants him married, and she said, learn to live with it. Rose, you are so right. Mom knows if this doesn't work, he's coming back to live with her, and she doesn't want any part of it.
She's like, I have never had a cleaner bidet since he left.
That's right. So there.
I do not need this shit. I'm too old.
Per se, that mother was the best this season. I mean, when people heard her say that, and then I watched this episode, then I watched Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk was dying on this one. They love this. That mom
was Kimberly back?
No, that's fine.
So the mom thinks about him coming back, and she's like,
No.
I don't know that for a fact.
No.
But just the way the things that she was saying to him tells me that she does not want him back. You make it over there. Don't expect her to just, run, jump, and play for you, that type of thing. She was very good. Now, Mohamed takes her to dinner, and they're sitting there, and they're talking about their relationship and stuff, and this buys her flowers, says, let's go out here. It looks so beautiful. Oh, and I bought you flowers. And he points at the table. And she goes, oh, these are so beautiful. Thank you. Then he gets on one knee and proposes to her, takes out a ring. Are you okay, honey?
Yeah, it sounded like my front door opened, so I needed my glasses to see if it opened, because sometimes the wind will blow it open.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't look open. But then my OCD is like, you should check it again. One more time, Jolene. Okay, we're good. All right.
All right.
Yeah, back to business.
And he gets down on one knee, proposes to her. She thinks it's the most wonderful thing ever. Of course, I'll marry you, blah, blah, blah. She accepts. My mom tells me to compromise. I love Yve. They call each other babe, which gets really sickening. Oh, babe, oh, babe, oh, babe. Oh, babe, oh, babe, sick. She loves her ring. The end. Okay.
But they didn't get married?
Not yet. Not yet. It doesn't show theirs.
Oh, goodness.
I know. It's like,
people are taking forever to get married. At 90 days, it's been like 92 days.
It's been like 90 years.
90 years. 90
Jibri
years
and
ago.
Miona.
Miona.
Mioma?
Miona.
No, Miomi.
No, Mioma. Miona. Now you're making me say it wrong. Let's just talk about this girl again. Camila Jasmine.
I don't know where she
Miona.
got that necklace, but I know it's not hers. Okay. So Jibri and the girl he's going to marry, Miona, are heading to Joshua Tree. Now, we've been there. I love Joshua
That's
Tree.
right
it's
by my house. They live
park.
by me. It's a national park.
Saying goodbye to the parents. They've packed up all their things. Pack up all your dishes. Make note of all good wishes. Say goodbye to the landlord for me. Sons of bitches always bore me. John Prine. Matching Hot pink jackets. Aren't they the cutest? Car is packed and
Nice.
saying goodbye to the folks. He hopes the parents will show up to the wedding. That is his dream. Mom, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Jibri is impulsive, she says. When we act impulsively, there are consequences, and the consequences are we won't be at the wedding. We
Ooh.
want to be there. We can't. Mom and dad are nervous for them. Mom walks back in the house, shaking her head. And off they go to. When they said Joshua Tree, my head came up going, ooh, they're lucky. They get to go to Joshua Tree.
Do you know what time of year this is that they went to Joshua Tree?
This
It's
is
winter
around
there.
Christmas. This is Christmas.
Oh, nice time of year to go to Joshua Tree. Very
yeah,
beautiful.
This is Christmas because one of them was getting married 2/22/22. I think that was Patrick and 2/22/22.
So like the winter, yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now then we see Ari and Binny, and Binny is standing at the altar waiting for her. And it just cuts away. And that was all we saw of them. But we do have to laugh because I mentioned that Emily and Kobe, he's not going to keep taking her SHIT. And then we have Eve talking to someone, and it appears that she's either having her hair done or something. I don't know where she's at, but this woman next to her is saying, I was a runaway bride. I see a lot of red flags with you. Do the right thing for you. So, ouch.
What?
Yes.
What? She's gonna be a runaway bride? No. Ariola?
No, not Ariola. We're talking about Eve. We see that at the end. Huh?
Oh.
I know, but I'm just doing that summary stuff on the end, what they were doing, because Ari and they hardly showed anything with that, just that she was going to come down the aisle. And then it cut away, and then it went to, Emily and Colby and what's going to happen to them next week. And then we go to this woman talking to Eve about being a runaway bride. It's very interesting. It was a very good one. If I had to say what would I mark this up as, I'd have to say a 9. I really enjoyed it. I love when people fight. I love when the moms are just so annoying that you want to cut off their oxygen. Yeah, I thought it was really good. I liked it.
Well, this is Binny's first marriage.
Oh.
The video went viral on YouTube in 2020.
Oh.
What channel is this on?
I don't know. She's very pretty.
You want to take a look at it? You want to get wild and crazy and take a look at it? Sounds like you do. Way to go, Nana. Way to live on the edge.
Live on the edge, Nana. Learn to live
Living
with
on
it.
the edge.
Is my sister Karen here? If she is, hi, Karen. Make yourself known, honey. Just put in the chat, hi. I hope, Bill and Linda, I hope you're able to make it. I always appreciate our producer, Linda, being with us and everyone.
Of course.
It's absolutely wonderful. So
it's absolutely wonderful.
It's absolutely wonderful.
Take a look at this, Nana.
Okay. Oh, this is okay.
Yeah. This is Binny's first marriage that the video for some reason went viral. Can you hear anything or no?
Yes.
Oh, you can? Okay. So we'll speed it up because it's taking too long. 1.5. Yes. There they are. Oh, hey. Oh, they're dancers. Dancing. MC Hammer. Dancing machine. Oh, shirtless. Shirtless Binny wedding. He looks happy. Is that the one he has a kid with who he can't see the kid? Do you know?
It must be because I think it's the only one that they had. Am I right?
Yeah.
It's the only one he has.
Ooh. Whoa. Way to go, Binny. He is doing some 1996 Olympic U.S. gymnastics team gymnastics. It must be her dad. He looks mad.
Yeah. See, when Dad did those dance moves at our wedding, I thought it took a lot away from the bride, me, and I wasn't really happy with that. But go ahead.
You wanted all the attention.
A little bit.
She's singing walking down the aisle? Good God. That's a lot of attention they both need.
She's not singing.
You look like it. Okay, look at this. Here we go. Here she goes. Look at, see? She's singing. She's not singing the song in the video, but she was definitely singing, I need to be with you. I need to be with you.
Oh, please.
She was singing, no woman, no cry. Hi, Tilly.
Oh, no, that's bad.
I need to be with you.
How long did that one last?
Kind of looks like Ari a little bit.
Did it last longer than the reception, the wedding?
Birdie features. Oh my God. Is this a dance recital or a wedding? This is at the local gymnasium and everyone's like, come on, put out more chips. Look at that chip bowl. Looks empty.
It does. Come on. Come on.
Empty. Get your stuff together if we're going to have Dance Party USA.
Come on. The kids are coming in for hot lunch. Move.
Yeah. Oh, no, she fainted. She passed out. He caught her. This is a very dramatic wedding. She had low blood sugar. Get her an EpiPen or some orange juice. Get her some orange juice.
No, this is bad.
Oh, God, she is out. She is out cold, you guys. Look at this woman. Oh, my God. Is she okay? Is this why they're not together anymore? Look at her. Oh, she got too drunk. Oh, she's back. Okay, she recovered. She rallied. She puked and rallied.
They couldn't even take these ugly folding chairs and put white on, put something, like cutesy on it. Oh, God.
No, they spent it all on the entertainment budget. Every time I stop the video, Nana's going, ah! She's screaming over the video. Oh, that could have been real bad. That's right by her baby door.
Oh,
intercourse.
Bad. What is it? Now, what do you think Grandma and Grandpa are thinking about this?
These poor kids there.
I could have lived a long time, Grandma and Grandpa are saying, without seeing this. Okay.
You can't. You got to make room for Jesus, right? They're in the school gymnasium and they're dirty dancing. Slow it down, Patrick Swayze. Look at the kids. They're like, no.
Keep your shirt on. Keep everything on. It's better that way. Oh, my God.
Jeez Louise. And that's not safe. They could have at least got a better chair than that folding chair.
That's what I'm saying.
Stand on. And why is she laying on the ground?
Because that's how they met. I don't know.
This is like, you might as well just have gotten like a small little black box theater and gotten married there with like a stage. I mean, he's going to kill himself on that thing. Okay, so what's the point of her being under the chair? For him to just do a flip? Is that a metaphor for something?
I think she was holding on to the legs, I think that's a good wife, just to hang on to the legs. Hang on.
Off a folding chair.
It's so bad.
That's how fragile the relation. And now he's looking up her skirt. This is inappropriate. These perverts. This is inappropriate. It's
so bad. And then the marriage didn't last for what? Mm-hmm. It's so sad. Anyway.
I mean,
I remember I mentioned this.
He's looking at the baby. She's pregnant for this wedding. And he was like, hello, son. Hello, future son. Hello, my future son. Go ahead.
Off of a folding chair. Someone said, is this soft porn?
It is.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of, Nana, I mean,
that's impressive. He's very strong, but just straight into her uterus. This was her yearly pap smear. She got a 2-for-1. No. She was getting married and getting a pap smear at the same time. It's very nice.
Now all we need
look at that lady in the front rows like this. Like, we got it. You dance. Moving along.
Oh my God.
No
this one.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's really bad.
There's no air conditioning.
You know who we're missing here? Kyle. Because she could do the splits and mop up the gym floor. Okay.
Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for sure. Well, let's see. This is like these people haven't even been able to eat yet, and they have to go through all this. I mean, this is really quite the first dance. That was her. We just saw her showing her dominance over him. Like, don't fuck with me, fellas. And she kind of held him up, okay, you can hold me. And look at her. She's like, and I can hold you. Yeah, that was not cleaned by a shark. That was
Thank you, Sue H. That's right. Darn it. Okay.
Now they're making mouth babies.
I mean,
God.
Uncle.
What in the Brian Boitano is going on?
It just isn't my cup of tea, guys. This isn't.
I mean, they're great dancers, but in front of the garage door? Oh my God.
Oh my God. I wonder what that door leads to.
Well, everyone there is like, the emergency exit. Let's hit it.
Let's hit
Look
it.
at the DJ's like, why do you even have me here? I was all ready to play my fresh and funky beats from the 70s, and you guys are just
tick-tock, tick-tock. Now everybody. Da 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 da.
Everyone, lady in jeans leaning against the wall. She's one of those guests that doesn't even bring a present. She wore jeans. She showed up for dinner. Sorry, I missed. She's got some excuse. Someone's got laryngitis. Someone's got strep throat. I showed up in jeans, but I didn't miss dinner. She missed all the boring parts and didn't dress up, but she's there for food and she's taking rolls home in her bag. More sex.
It's just, yeah. Okay, speed that baby up, baby.
And we're hungry, and that baby's like, feed me. Is that their baby? Because that is a cute baby.
That's a cute baby.
That is a cute.
All little boys look so cute in those little hats.
And all adult men look like douchebags. I need to be with you for just a little while until you go on 90-day fiancé and I take your life away. I need to be with you. Wow.
Oh, that was special.
That makes me want to get married all over again. That is, wow. I need to be with you. Her name was Bria.
Bria?
Biniyam and Bria. Bria, you remind me of a West Side Story.
We're ready for 90210, kids. Come on down. Are we ready?
Get your fingers ready.
Get it ready. There are beautiful prizes coming your way. Okay. Did we ever find someone that was going to take over?
Who's taken JC's bracelets that she won earlier that she bequeathed onto another person because she already had some that were sent to her? Let me know. Email me, jolenereacts@gmail.com.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Go ahead, Nana.
Is
this for a prize? Prize.
We're going to do 3 of them. Is that okay?
Holy
And then we'll wrap it up.
All
do you want to do? I mean, we don't have to.
Should we
do 2?
Let's do 3.
All right. I should. I'm not the one paying for it. So here we go. I'm getting so cheap in my old age. I can just feel it. Okay. I'm jumping around from seasons. But
okay. Oh, we got to get rid of the Nana notes. We're on to trivia. 90210 trivia with Nana. Thank you to Shio who gave it to you.
I love this book. Thank you. What was the name of the man Brenda Walsh had a short engagement to? Let's do it again.
Was it the guy in Paris?
What was the name of the man Brenda Walsh
Brenda
Walsh had a short engagement to? Do we remember his name? We should remember his name. He was a big part of this. And if you just get his first name, that's fine. Because it's a tough one. It is a tough one. Look at these answers coming in. They're not.
They're not. Because everyone's like, what the hell is she talking about?
Oh, no.
Was it Eric the Bike Man?
It was not Eric the Bike Man. No, it was not Luke Carey.
Reek!
It was not Reek.
Yes, it was Reek.
No, as much as I wanted it to be Reek, they were never engaged, and it wasn't Eric.
Juan.
So think about it. Craig, Mike, Jimmy, Linda, you almost had it. Stop it.
How about I didn't watch the show? Was she engaged to that person?
No, but
Dylan?
It wasn't Dylan. What
Craig,
was
Mike,
the name
Jimmy?
of the man? Brenda
Who's
Walsh.
Craig, Mike, Jimmy?
Had a.
How about Brian Bill? Is that people you went to high school with? Is that Linda Stalker?
No, that is not Linda
Is
Stalker.
Craig, Mike, Jimmy?
No, Craig, Mike, Jimmy isn't either.
Is that a person you know, Craig, Mike, Jimmy? Is that who you lost your virginity to?
No, not
David.
The first time.
David
not
Silver.
It was not David Silver. What was the name of the man Brenda Walsh had a short engagement to? And it was short. That's it. Stuart. Who said Stuart first?
Stuart Little?
Missy Thomas. No,
Way to go, Missy.
no, Missy. That's very good. It was Stuart Carson,
Was
and
it
his
like,
dad was very rich.
no? Was it
Do you
Stuart
remember that?
from Mad TV? Stop it, Stuart.
Stuart.
Oh,
Stuart.
I like the macaroni. No.
I love Stuart on that show. Absolute
Stuart,
best. But it was
stop.
Stuart. Missy, congratulations. I loved it. I loved it. I loved Someone said Jibri. Stop
Jibri?
it. Stop
Ken
it.
Link Morgan? Who's Ken Link Morgan?
I don't know.
I love
Linda,
it.
who are these people?
Linda's just killing it.
She
She's just
doesn't
throwing
like,
out.
I mean, her and I have the most different tastes in things.
Does she think now Toano stupid?
Oh, God, yes.
Which TV shows does she like? Does she
She
like
likes the
Breaking
murder
Bad?
things. No, she likes his murder things and murder mysteries. Oh, my God, I couldn't watch that. No.
Does she like Big Little Lies and
So,
Little Fires Everywhere?
I don't know what that is. Dang, so close. You were so close. So to send your name and address to JoleneReacts@gmail.com if you were the
Yay.
winner. And then
was
you will
Missy.
get this, Missy. Then you will get
Nana
this
already
fabulous.
forgot who won.
No, I'm just looking down the thing going, I know I'm here. I know we know this.
Yeah, someone get Shan back in here. She's missing this.
Where is
Someone
Shan?
call
Shan,
Vancouver.
get
her here.
Come on. Oh, Nancy, you didn't watch the show. Oh, my God. But Stuart, oh, my God, yes. Stuart.
Missy.
Stuart
Missy.
Carson. And when, just off the top of my head, because I know this, it was the Walsh's anniversary party. And Stuart went up and announced that they were engaged at this party. And Jim Walsh was going to just knee him in the nuts and take him down.
Was he a real square, Stuart?
No, he wasn't. No,
Did he have tats? Was
he
like
didn't have
Dylan?
tats,
Did
but
surf?
they didn't. And he didn't surf, but he
what
was
did he
into
look
something.
like? I gotta look him up.
Oh, he was so good looking.
Was he into nose candy?
He was into something at one time, and Dylan says, treat her good and blah, blah, blah,
Dylan, you didn't treat her good. You had sex with your best friend.
That's what I'm saying.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
Boyfriends, yeah, that come by. Oh, yeah,
treat her good.
Really?
Okay, what was his name? Stuart Carson?
Stuart Carson, 90210. He's so good looking. Dark
I'll
hair,
be the judge
square
of that.
jaw. His dad had a lot of money. His dad had a construction company. What else do you need to know? They were so upset. Cindy and Jim were upset when he announced at their anniversary party that they too were going to get married.
Wait, it looks like they did get married.
They didn't. They got to Vegas, and then
terrified.
And they stopped. They stopped the wedding at one of the little chapels.
And who stopped it?
I think they both talked themselves out of it as they were standing up there. And then Jim and Cindy run in, and Brandon and Donna and Kelly and stuff. Oh, maybe 1920, maybe.
In 1920?
No, 19 or 20. Yeah, she was just young.
He has a mullet. Look at that sexy mullet.
Oh, he was sexy. She just looked like, oh my God, no.
She looked scared of him.
So anyway.
Was he a bellboy?
He was not a bellboy.
Stuart Carson from season 4 as Tom the bellboy in season 1, episode 15, Beverly Hills Now 210. Did you know there was that crossover?
I didn't know about the crossover, but now that you say that, this is when they went to David Silver's grandma and grandpa's house, not knowing they were going to go there for spring break. Is that the one? Yeah.
You'll love David's bridal.
That's the one. I never put that together, you guys. That's awesome.
Isn't that cool? So they have met before. He has been stalking her.
Oh, God. What a mess.
All these seasons. Wow. And his name isn't even Stuart. It's Tom. And so whoever in the chat, which a couple people did, said, Tom, you were right too. Okay. Ashley B said Tom earlier. And the best LaWanda said Tom as well. Tom, Dick, and Harry. So you guys really know the inside track of this.
That was very good. I never put that together, that in fact, he was the bellboy. And that's when yes, I'm going to meet Dylan. And then Dylan didn't say the whole name of the hotel, and they got their wires crossed, and it was a mess. And that was before cell phones. You couldn't call. Handmade bracelets made by the magical and multi-talented Joleen Lunzer. Yes, it is. Okay, one more, and then we're going to sign off for the night. It is 10:02. I thought we were doing really good.
You are sending me your name and address and that you won trivia and you're getting some bracelets at jolenereacts@gmail.com.
And we really appreciate you guys spending your Monday with us. I was going to say Friday. We hope you spend Friday with us too.
Oh my God.
All
right, Nana.
This is kind of a set. What's a set?
Is this already 3?
This is number 3.
Wow.
I believe. What was the name?
Tom.
Of David's best friend early in the series.
Oh no, justice for that guy.
What was the name of David's best friend?
Trigger warning.
Early in the series.
He didn't last. Horrible.
It's number 2. Sorry, none of your business. This is number 2.
Yeah, it was like, I don't think we've had 3. Okay.
Barry?
World of Witty Mom. Good guess, Tom. Okay.
No,
Leanne comes in with
Jason.
Barry.
No.
Steve.
No.
Luke.
No.
Super late watching.
I'm looking. And I don't see it yet.
Chris.
Okay,
Jason,
Missy.
Bob.
You're good. Missy, you're good. You got it.
Missy. Oh my gosh. Missy's killing it. Scott.
First and last name. She had Scott
Scanlon. I didn't even know his last name, but Kelly. Nana still is mad at Kelly, and tell everyone why you're mad at Kelly to this day. Kelly Taylor.
Kelly did not go to Scott's funeral because she had a little cold.
Ugh.
Kelly, you know
nowadays that could have been COVID, and she could have saved us all.
Well, I love
by
Kelly,
staying
so
inside. I think the cold was a little Coke with her mom. Missy, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh my gosh, Missy, you are on fire.
So let me know and I'll send extra bracelets you can share with your friends, or you can share it with someone here in the chat if you would like. No pressure. No pressure. You can take them all. Daniel Tiger, ride along. Nana, there's a guy.
That's what it was. That's what it was. I was watching.
One of the house guests is named Daniel, and I say Daniel Tiger because I remember Lucy was obsessed with the show Daniel Tiger, who, if you don't know, Daniel Tiger is Mr. Rogers' tiger.
Darling show.
What was his name? Was it Daniel too?
I don't know.
Who's the tiger on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? King Tiger or whatever is his little son. And they created, PBS created a cartoon around him. And there's a song that always comes on, Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, ride along. And this Daniel is so gross. And I just knew I wasn't going to like him, that I wanted to name him after something that gave me good feelings, so I wasn't so shitty every time I talked about him. So now every time I say his name, I say Daniel Tiger, ride along. And also has Arrested Development and wears like jean jackets and hoodies, and our little Daniel Tiger wears a little hoodie and no pants. And I feel like this Daniel would do that too if he could get away with it in the law.
Oh.
So yeah. Way to go, Missy. Missy will share. All right, Missy, let us know who you're sharing with.
Okay. Producer Linda saying Sue H should get a prize. Now, what did Sue H say? Was it?
Well, I mean,
did I miss it?
She's just been killing it with Daniel Tiger. So
should get a prize. I got it. Okay, honey.
Yeah. So if you want to give it to Sue, feel free to email me with your address. Wasn't it Daniel Striped Tiger? Yeah, I think his dad. That's his dad. That was on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and this little Daniel Tiger is his son.
It was the cutest thing, and they would ride the trolley, and we bought her the trolley and had all the characters.
That was her boyfriend. She was like, Daniel Tiger. It was her boyfriend. We're like, you love Daniel Tiger? Yes. She wanted everything Daniel Tiger. And we go, ride along. And he would go ugga mugga, and that meant I love you.
Oh.
And we loved it. And the day she was like, I don't like Daniel Tiger anymore, I was like, why? Why not? He's
the heavens are crying. The heavens are crying. When doves cry. There we go. That's what I have for.
Doves cry.
Oh. Ready? I think we should go with one more, you guys. And then we'll go.
We'll wrap it up.
Linda, thank you for that suggestion for Sue H getting one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The power of love. Nana's so excited. She's like,
I know.
easy.
I love this. I mean, I love this. I know I'm going down, going, that's too easy. That's too easy. Okay, this one, I love this. I love this.
Wait, do you love it?
I love
it.
Who finally got married in the season's finale of Beverly Hills 90210. Go.
Scott Scanlon. That's not funny, Nana. Why would you say that?
That's not funny,
He's
honey.
dead.
He passed.
That's really bad. That's a really bad joke,
so
Nana.
Maria,
you should
we
apologize.
love you too. Love you both. I have to catch up on the replay. I'm telling you, I love this show. You and I would watch it together, Jolene. It was the biggest show out there at the time. Who finally got married in the series of Beverly Hills 90210.
Don and David.
That's it, Ashley.
Ashley B wins.
Ashley B, you got it. Don and David. And I always thought they should go together, even in real life. But I guess that doesn't happen.
Well, he was with Megan Fox, and now Megan Fox is with Machine Gun Kelly, and then he's been with a array of ladies, and I don't know who he's staying with. But yeah, good guess, Lazy Buddhist. Tom is a great guess. Again, who got married? Tom.
Honey, you got to meet him. You got to meet David Silver. And
I got to meet him, hug him, smell him, take a picture with him.
Did he smell fresh?
Yeah, he told me, "You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I wish you would have been cast on the show. I find it hard not to think about you, even though I've just met you. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me Jolene." And I was like, "David, get out of here." And he was like, "My name is Brian Austin Green." I was like, "You'll always be David Silver to me.
You'll always be bagged to me."
Mm-hmm.
Brian Austin Green. Get it? What do you think? I would look pretty good in a grill.
Oh, yeah, you would look really good in a grill, and braces too. I think you should get braces before the grill. It'd be more fun. It'll make you look even younger. Sarah Smile says he's engaged to Sharna from Dancing with the Stars, and they just had a baby. Well, who is this? We're gonna have to let me look them up. Sharna. And I was gonna say,
I just think he's just as cute as can be.
Austin Green.
Brian Austin Green. And when he first started the show, he looked like he was about 12.
Oh, they're cute. He does like to make babies. He's like Nick Cannon. They love making babies.
Ashley B, it is Jolene Reacts. Oh, Athrella got it at gmail.com. He's engaged to Sharna from Dancing with the Stars. You guys know all those DWTSs and stuff.
Was he on Dancing with the Stars? Is that how they met? It must have been, right?
Well, I would think he was always a good dancer. Remember him in that one
Running Man.
The spring, was it the spring fling that he?
Oh yeah, and he would always be like, drop it down and be like,
yeah,
like he would. That was his signature move. Let me share the screen.
And Kate is saying he was on Dancing with the Stars. Look at how cute. Oh my God.
They're so cute. I'm glad he's happy. Oh, I never watched Dancing with the Stars. I just never got into it.
Nana, what is on your shirt today? Oh, it was a little pizza. No, it's grateful.
Nana's grateful for pizza.
I'm grateful for pizza. It's grateful.
Oh, look how cute they are, Nana. You want to see the cutest picture?
Oh,
look at her belly.
Oh my God. I just love him.
Look, Nana, you can still have his baby. He's not done impregnating.
Honey.
Get your tubes unsevered get me a Brian Austin Green sibling. Okay. He did rap. He was like, my name is, he rapped kind of like this. Like he did the very like white guy rap. He was like, David Silver is my name, and this is my game, David Silver, David Silver, David Silver.
Listen, he backed up Babyface at the carnival on 90210.
What do you mean he backed up Babyface?
He played the organ in the band or in the.
So he played with them, but how did he back them up?
Well,
did he need a pianist? A pianist?
He needed an organ player.
He gave him his organ. He donated his organ.
He played with his organ on stage.
Well, Babyface is iconic. So, I mean, that's something to brag about.
And the idea that he's right next to Babyface playing. And, oh, my God, stop it. Did Nana ever get a new chair?
No, look,
I
she keeps
don't
falling.
need one.
I keep on falling during
I don't
the
need one, you
live
guys.
stream
Everything's fine.
with Jolene.
Did Nana? Okay,
Sometimes
that
I
one already.
sit
I
up.
might watch.
Sometimes I feel down. Yeah, getting a new chair. Ain't got no time for that. Ow, 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 my back when I fall in my chair.
See?
How was that? Was that a good one? Did you
It
even
was
know what
so
song
good.
I was playing it off of?
Yes.
Who?
Wasn't that Milli Vanilli?
No, Alicia
Okay.
Keys. Damn it, Nana.
So close. When we were preggers in the 70s, we had to hide it. Yes, Linda, we could not have done this. We had to wear those little tense smocks.
They were slut shaming.
And it was just sad. I mean, I would have liked to wear everything tight because it was.
Oh, Nana.
DGF, I might watch 90210 since I was too busy hanging out when it was on. Oh my gosh, it was just the best. I just absolutely loved it. I got so connected to all the playas. And when Jim Walsh would wear his robe and have it open in that hairy, hairy chest, I'd go, oh, somebody get some Nair. Anyway.
Oh, I thought you were going to be
No,
like,
that wasn't my thing. No.
I mean, like a Burt Reynolds built, like, bacon crisp chest.
I thought Jim Walsh was very cute, but don't you think
Nana,
Jim Walsh is cute?
No, gag me with a spoon. No.
Kelly talks about it on the podcast, how cute she thought he was. So
what?
I'm not alone.
Did they hook up? Well, probably because I was like 10.
Well, honey, and I was older, so I thought he was really cute. Nana. So anyway.
No.
I feel personally bad whenever Nana's chair falls. Nanya, there's nothing to feel bad about. You know?
I feel personally victimized every time Nana falls.
Honey, it's fine. It's fine. You know, I think it's comfortable. It kind of fits. It's kind of got a big seat on it.
Nana likes to have something to complain about. She likes to have a plight, something that gives her character. Here, Nana, get your boners ready.
See, I think he's cute as hell. I think he is. That's Jim Walsh. I mean, who wouldn't love Jim Walsh?
In a minute, I'm gonna need a bar.
Everybody
mom
loved
must have banged Jim Walsh.
I would have probably gone with Steve, the conniver. Steve.
Yeah,
and I would have gotten the legacy. No, back in the day, honey. Legacy key. Okay. I think he's really cute.
Okay, we got season 3 Jim. Oh, this is the Jim that Nana wants. And he's got a Tommy Bahama shirt. Oh, he is a hairy man. He's
when
he
had that
the Henderson.
Do you remember that robe that he had? He'd wear that robe. I think it was blue. And it crossed over like this on his chest and was just full of. He's just full of.
This is a hairy man.
Yeah, there he goes. There he goes.
Is a very hairy man.
I know. So you can just about imagine.
Woo!
Okay.
No. That could have been my dad.
He's no Barry Gibb, Nana. No DGF. He is not. But I always thought he was just darling. And I really like the show.
What was the biggest scandal on the show? Well, obviously, Dylan and Kelly. I mean, that was just heartbreaking.
That was heartbreaking for me. I did like it when...
Look at everyone's like, no, he is not hot. No, Nana.
Oh, wait a minute.
No.
No, you guys just
No. Stop it.
Linda, what do you think?
Linda is not into him, I'll tell you that.
Well, honey, I just think he's very cute. I think Jim Walsh, if I ran into him, he's very bald now. If I ran into him on the street, I'd go cray-cray. I think he's very cute. Lazy Buddha, stop it. That would be fun to...
Nana is
unsquare
on the bath salts again. She doesn't know where she's at. Oh my God.
I just love him. I'm sorry.
Nana had posters of him above her bed when she was 40.
No, I had Cindy Walsh. It's another story.
Nice.
Cindy was just everybody's favorite mom. I mean, God. Nana is tired, but you know what?
Does Nana need new glasses too?
I don't. Listen, in the day,
Proof there is someone for everyone.
That is
Nana's
true.
getting roasted in the car.
It's okay.
Nana's
You roast away. You roast away, guys, but
Nana's pants are roasting for Jim
he
Walsh.
Was really nice man. He I don't know. I really liked him. I was very invested in that show.
He wasn't even that nice, though. He really wasn't.
Yes,
he was kind of, he would pop off sometimes. He would get real angry, like he was going through menopause or something. He had a hormonal imbalance sometimes, I think. For real. Because sometimes you'd be like, dang, Jim, calm down. It ain't even that big of a deal.
Okay, what? Oh, Renee.
Thanks, Renee.
Thank you. I love you both and love your channel. Finally caught a live episode.
You.
We appreciate it, Renee. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much, dear.
Nana, what about Gavin McLeod and Captain Stubing on the Love Boat? Maybe not Captain Stubing, but Murray
Which one's
Slaughter.
That one?
Murray Slaughter on Mary Tyler Moore all day long.
Is that the same guy, just on two different shows?
Yes, it is. And he was chubbier as Murray Slaughter, and then him and Rhoda went on this Weight Watcher thing. And anyway, I know more about these people than I do my own family.
Yeah,
Nana,
she doesn't even remember my childhood because she's remembering Jim Walsh's body hair and his robe and how far it was open. That's
what part of your childhood am I not remembering? The idea that I hocked your clarinet? Well, no, I mean, I remember some stuff.
Tell stories and you go, I don't remember that. I'm like, were you even there?
I can't remember everything. I can remember everything about these people and how they came from Minnesota and the house they showed the very first episode is not the same house as they used later on the second episode.
I bet you they moved. I bet you they lived in like South Minneapolis, like a nice area.
Oh, by the lakes. Yeah. No question. By the lakes.
They had some money. Okay.
Oh, Leanne Ricker knows the Pope ain't sorry. My father is a ringer for Ted Baxter. Ted Baxter, he was so funny. He was so good. He's a ringer for Ted Baxter. Ted Baxter, very handsome man. Wow.
Wasn't he on that show where he had daughters and then you go upstairs?
Too close for comfort.
Yes. I liked their upstairs because they had like heart pillows or it was some kind of cool.
They had, it was painted and then they had these lines going across.
Oh, and they had their neighbor, JJ or something.
Yeah, JJ Bullock, Bullocca.
Is he still alive?
He's still alive.
What's he doing these days? Because he was always on Hollywood Squares.
I thought he was doing stand-up, but maybe I'm wrong now.
Is he a comedian?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, JJ Bullock. Hopefully he's not problematic.
Hippie like Kris Jenner's boyfriend, but he could read Ted and Sue Ann.
He's a year older than you, Dana. Or no, he's a year younger than you. Sorry. He was born in 1955.
Who is?
JJ Bullock.
Oh, okay. You're younger.
Mm-hmm. And the last time he did a TV series, I think, was 2015. He did.
I liked him. His name was Monroe on the show. I remember that. On None Your Business, I have to look away. I can't with this guy. Okay. Too Close for Comfort was on my show. DGF is saying.
Too Close for Comfort was 7 years it ran, 118 episodes. It's an American sitcom television series that aired on ABC from November 11th, 1980 to May 5th, 1983, and in first run syndication from April 7th, 1984 to February 7th, 1987. Its name was changed to The Ted Knight Show when the show was retooled in 1986. And then where did they pick back up?
Yeah, I don't.
Why did they change it from Too Close for Comfort?
They should just left it. Did one of the girls get married? What happened? I for a while there, I just quit watching.
JJ knocked her up. I don't know what happened, but yeah. JJ Bullock. I just remember seeing him on Hollywood Squares all the time.
Linda, stop this. Didn't he marry Tammy Faye Baker? Shut the front door. No, this is Jim Walsh. That was another Jim.
This is a good one. Mary F. Kill. Jim Walsh, Nat at the Peach Pit, and Toilet Daddy. Nana, that's you. You have to marry one, F1, and K1.
I'll kill the Toilet Daddy because he couldn't help me with my problem. I would
with your plumbing issue.
Yes, I would marry Jim Walsh because he seemed like a very loyal, nice man, and I would Nat at the Peach Pit.
At the Peach Pit or at the Peach Pit after dark?
I would just do the Peach Pit. I didn't like that Peach Pit after dark. Too many things went down there. No.
Too many drugs. Oh my gosh, Nana.
Oh, is that Mary F or Kill? I love that. That's so funny. Or
That is a
Toilet
fun
Daddy.
game. Okay, Mary F. Kill. Ted Baxter, Murray, and the boss.
Lou Grant.
Lou Grant.
Oh, I would
From Mary Tyler Moore.
marry and F Lou Grant together.
Well, I hope if you're married to him, you guys would have relations.
Yes.
Okay. Which one's Lou Grant? Oh, the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He just died not too long ago.
Oh, well, you can't anymore. Well, no, you can't.
None of them are alive, honey.
What? All your boyfriends are dead. Okay. So marry Lou Grant.
Yes. F Murray and kill Ted.
Just because of Ted's personality on the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, I mean, he's really good looking and stuff, but yeah.
Okay. DGF says, I'm laughing out loud in the Hydro Massage Lounge at Planet Fitness. Nana loves that.
Oh, that's my favorite, honey.
Nana loves that.
That's my favorite. Just laying there going, oh. And it's not water. I thought it was rollers, but it is water.
It's a hydro massage.
I know that's a hydro meaning water, right?
Yes.
It took me a while.
Oh, Nana.
I know.
All right.
Okay,
I gotta get watching.
Are you
Big Brother?
stoned?
That was
No,
too
but
fun.
I wish I was. That was a lot of fun.
fun.
And thank you again. Love this. 90210. Love it.
DGF said, kill Ted, marry Murray, F Lou Grant.
Oh, really? Kill Ted, marry Murray, F Lou. I love Lou Grant.
Bear said, didn't they change the name of Too Close for Comfort because Ted Knight died? When did he die?
He died young. I think he was in his... Did he even hit 60? I don't think he did.
Let's look it up. Who's dead with Nana? Oh, he died in 86. Oh my God. Yeah, that's why that show was... What did he die of? We always end on the
I think he had
positive
cancer. I think he had cancer, honey.
No. Oh, he was so cute.
I just loved him. I just thought he was just...
Yeah, because he was born in 48 and he died when he was 62. So young.
So he did make 60.
Yeah, so he continued to work even after having surgery to remove a tumor from his urinary tract. However, he experienced complications from the surgery and was advised not to resume work on Too Close for Comfort until he recovered. Knight's condition continued to worsen and he passed away on August 26, 1986 at the age of 62. That's horrible. Well, 62. I just love ending on such a positive.
I know, but you know what? The hereafter is a positive, so that's all right. The good die young.
Nana's going to evangelize.
I should be gone by now then, Renee.
Oh yeah, he died suddenly like John Ritter. That was a horrible one. You heard about John Ritter? It was just like, that was devastating.
It did. Now, General Hospital Edition, Luke S. Oh, Ashley. Are we saying like Luke and Laura? Is that what we're looking at? Oh, I love that. Luke and Laura.
Remember I sent you those videos that were sent to me to send to you, and you loved them.
Yes.
And I said, do you know these people? And you said, yes, I do.
I grew up with them. Hello. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. General Hospital.
God.
Get out of my way.
Nana's take on the Met. Cocoon was such an iconic movie.
Loved it. Well, Ron Howard. Hello.
And who was the little guy with the diabetes? Nana would F him, I think. Hello, I'm Gilbert. I'm Gilbert something, or what's his name? And I got diabetes. No.
Willard Gruffley. Was he the chubby guy? I loved him. Willard.
I knew it. I was like, Nana will love him.
Wilford
Brimley.
So close. Wilford Brimley.
Nana. Mary F. Kill. Wilford Brimley. Brian Dennehy. And Steve Gutenberg.
Oh, no. Brian Dennehy was just hot. I would just F him. And then... that doesn't sound very nice coming from your mother. I get excited. And Wilford.
Well, that was the question. I don't think, was Brian Dennehy hot? He was in
Oh, yes. And he just died not too long ago. He's very hot. He's a big guy. And I like big guys because I look smaller than Wilford Brimley. I would marry. And then I really like Steven Guttenberg, but what did he do after that?
Steve
After
Guttenberg.
Cocoon? I didn't see a whole lot. He was so cute, though. I hate to
He
say
was
that I
in
kill him, but
everything. 3 Men and a Baby.
oh,
But
that's
then what
right. I
did
forgot
happen
about
to
that.
Steve
Police Academy
Guttenberg?
movies.
You
I'm
know,
sorry. I thought you meant Don Amici. Don Amici. But
I
yeah,
would
that
F
Cocoon. That was.
all of these ones, or I would marry them, F them, and then kill them for
Oh,
the.
I loved Cocoon. Ron Howard. I mean, could you produce anything bad, Ron? I mean, you just are so talented.
You're so talented. Nana wants to meet you. Marry, F, kill all of these guys. All of these guys.
I just love it. Hugh Crone, is that his name? The middle?
Let me look.
HUGHCROHN. Hugh
Is
Crone.
okay. So the all the way on the end is Wilford Brimley with the diabetes. How does he say it? The diabetes. Diabetes. And then the little guy in the middle's name
Hugh
is
Crone. Gotta be.
It
Hume
is?
Crone.
Well, I think it is. Yeah, they have an old
Hume
picture of
Crone.
him.
I thought it was Hugh, but it's Hume.
It's Hume. Yep.
He's
And then the
married
guy
to Driving Miss Daisy. He's married to Driving Miss Daisy. Or he
Jessica
was.
Tandy is gorgeous.
Yes. Yeah,
And then Dom Amici is the last guy, right?
Yes. Oh, and he was in lots of famous shows. And
I love
I
Jessica
mean,
Tandy.
the old shows, but Trading Places. He was classic in Trading Places, Don Amici. Okay.
Oh, I love Cocoon. I want to go watch it now. I bet your Chell's never seen it.
Brian would buy his Eddie Bauer stop at Khakis. Bring it on. From my niece when he was making a movie here in Michigan. Oh, Michigan. I would have died.
She would have died. I didn't know you had such a crush on Brian Dennehy.
Oh, I just think he's so good looking, so manly. Manly, yes, but I like it too.
So here we go. All Nana's dreams are coming true. Look at this manly. He was in Tommy Boy. He was the dad in Tommy Boy.
I didn't see the whole Tommy Boy thing, but isn't he cute?
It's iconic.
Yeah, there's a lot of iconic things that I didn't say, do, or see.
All right. All right. Well, I love Nunya's like, I've never heard of any of this stuff. And look at the education you got.
Yes, honey, you can thank us later. But look at this man. Would you trust him with your life? I would.
I would let him sell me some Geico auto insurance.
I would have him sell me.
Or, oh my God, Nana. Nana's about to become a bottom bitch over here.
I mean, he's just family so cute.
Insurance. Nana, calm your uterus.
Stop
Nana.
it. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring
it down. You're married. Just kidding.
Oh, I forgot we have watermelon in the fridge. There's something. I was sweet for something. Need sweet. Oh, there's watermelon I can have tonight.
Okay. Good.
Okay, thanks.
Good, Nana. Thank you for sharing that. All right. And thank you guys for sharing your Monday night with us. We'll be back Friday for The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, which I'm sure will be a classy, classy time. As always
is, honey. It always is. I so appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for loving trivia the way we love trivia. Thank you again for 90210 Shio. And it just, when I opened this, I squealed. So, okay.
She's squealing for Brian Dennehy and 90210 trivia, and that would make Nana's life complete. So you did.
Nancy says, now I need watermelon. I know, honey. Doesn't that sound good?
Watermelon's always delicious. I have cherries in the fridge. I got to finish. You don't like cherries?
I know. I just haven't had cherries in my fridge for a long time. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being
Nana lost her cherries a long time ago. All right, you guys. Yes, thank you for joining us. Like Nana says, comment after the video post. It helps us in this algorithm. It does. We don't know why.
It really does. We don't know why, and I don't even know what an algorithm is.
And you didn't set a like goal. Nana's like goal is 1,000.
I didn't need to. How many? What did we have tonight?
We have 20,000 people watching us live.
I love it.
And they're all screaming, Nana, Nana.
I'm using a different face lotion. I think you're seeing the
really
results.
Nice. You look really nice. What face lotion?
It's not top of the line. It's called Skin Firming.
Suave?
And no, it's not a Suave. It's
Skin Firming. That's not the brand.
It's not the brand. I forgot.
Jergens?
I'll find it. I think so. Could be.
Okay.
But it's skin for me. I put it all here, and then I'm getting that crepey stuff here, and it's helping that too. I'll share it with you on Friday. It's pretty exciting because it was only $8.99. It's got a fresh scent to it, and it just gives you a lot of moisture. Okay.
Oh, tune in Friday to get the breakdown on that, and tune in to hear more about my Shark vacuum. We are now sponsored by Shark, the only vacuum and floor scrubber you should have if you want a super clean floor. Do you want that just cleaned with your vagina on a dance floor?
Who like doesn't want a clean bottom?
Get your clean bottoms. Good night, everyone. Bye.
Good night. Good night, kids.